Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing good. So, this reading I came up with is about the next phase in your life. What is the next phase in your life is trying to tell you? We will see in this reading. So, you can select any of the pile intuitively or meditate any of the image, and then whatever comes first in your mind you can choose that pile. This is pile number 1, cosmic emerald, and pile number 2 is essential flame. Okay, so you can choose any of that and see your reading. Okay, so I'll keep this pile aside and we will start with pile number 1 as I've already shuffled all the cards. So if you have been drawn to this card, this means that this card says create perfect health, access divine abundance. So if somehow you have chosen this card, this means that somehow, somewhere your mental health was suffering, or maybe your physical health was suffering. Anything could be a reason, but because emerald is about Mercury, and Mercury again is about your mind and intellect, maybe it was in a suffer or maybe it was in a block. Okay, so let's see your card, what your tarot says. Tarot is saying that wherever you are right now, just hang in there and tune into your spiritual side. Let all the thing happens naturally and do not force anything. Whatever is meant to happen is going to happen, and it will bring a fortune for you for sure. Let it happen naturally. Wow, this is my favorite card, the sun. So if all things have been in a block lately, this pile says that if you hang in there or maybe have been hanging in there and let the bad time or bad phase pass, the sun will be shining for you, and you will see that how your life has been transferred from the old you to the new joyful you. I see a great satisfaction in old thoughts and new joy and new emotional happiness is coming in. The full satisfaction of what you think of life as an individual is going to give you full satisfaction in coming time, in next phase. Okay, the Queen of Wands, this lady, she knows everything about where to invest the energy in perfect harmony. Sometimes we dwell into things that doesn't require such energy and we keep on investing in a wrong direction. But if this card has came, this means that universe is trying to tell you that just in your next phase, you, because you're emotionally balanced, you are not going to spend your thoughts and energy into wrong areas. Okay, and the universe is going to guide you. Maybe a cat is going to guide you, maybe you are the lover of cat, or maybe you need to, if you're thinking about keeping a cat, you must, because these are the very spiritual beings. They can see things beyond you can see. They can guide you. Nature is always guiding you, right? So if you keep yourself grounded near nature and respect all the creatures around you, the universe is going to give you all that you deserve. I see at the last, I see that in your next phase, what you need to do is to see the right in wrong, instead of think the wrong and wrong and wrong and wrong, that this thing happened, that thing happened, or maybe next time when you take a decision, you need to see the right and wrong in everything. Okay, and then take a next move. This is what your next phase look like. Let's see your monology cards. Work through your fear. Okay, so you need to work through your fear. Whatever makes you scared or fearful, make sure that you sit with yourself and ask why you are feeling such way. And there is nothing called fear, it's all about love, right? I see the answer you needs are coming. So of course, if any question you are asking from the divine, that what you should do next and what is happening, it is coming. Okay. And the last card, confidence is the key to success. So if you were somehow, because of your fear, you were lacking the confidence that maybe you can do it or not in any project of life, confidence is your key. But because this card came under the right and wrong, that means that before any decision you need to check that is it right way I'm doing things, and then take whole confidence and work with it, right? And then you will see the great success. This pile is look, for me it looks amazing and the reading is good. I wish all the very best and I'll see you in next reading. Bye. So if you have selected pile number 2, the essential flame, let's see your reading. So this card says merge with light, ignite keys and codes. This means that you have been confused somewhere and universe is telling you to see the codes the universe is trying to tell you through. I see the tarot says that you have been spending time alone for the search of your soul purpose, or maybe higher than that. I see a new source of income is also coming in. Universe is sending you money that fulfills your desires, that makes you happy and satisfied as well. I see there is a lot of arguments are going on, maybe in your circle, maybe in office, maybe at home, or maybe in your mind. Sometimes there are emotions that continuously keep coming in your mind and we keep on avoiding it. That kind of block can happen in your mind, or maybe at family or office. I see that universe is trying to tell you to go out and tell how you're feeling to others. It's okay to open up to people, and it's okay to show that you are weak to the people who can heal you, who can help you. Not to everybody, but only to those who can heal you and help you. Okay, if you are drawn to this pile, the next phase in your life is definitely the time you are spending alone in soul search, and the good happy time about your source of income, a new job, maybe a new investment, maybe a new business, maybe that gives you like full satisfaction, and it also gives you good growth as well. Okay, I see even if materially you are satisfied, emotionally you are not satisfied. Emotionally, even after telling to people your problems, sometimes nobody can help you but your own. I see that you are not seeing everything that gives you happiness, but only the thing that made you sad, that made you unsatisfied. Sometimes we only see the glass half full, and sometimes we see it empty, right? So that kind of energy I can see. Let's see what angels are guiding you. It's time to give rather than take. Okay, it is time to give rather than take. The other card says is emotions are running high. So maybe the joy of your business is running high, and that's why you are not able to, you're not able to recognize the blockages in your mind. And then, sometimes we manifest things and they happen, and then we realize that what is beyond than this. Those kind of emotions I see that's are coming in your next phase. So once you go through the emotions of high energy, then there is, when you ask that what is happening, then there is a change. A big change is coming after the new moon eclipse. So this year, after the eclipse, the things are going to change. But it depends on your mental health, that it is going to happen in a positive way or a negative way, depends on you. So I would suggest to just calm down the excitement which you have about your work and money wise, and still keep on searching your soul purpose. Respect what you have and what you have earned, but do not exaggerate it to others. And then when the turbulence comes, when the high hits, the low hits as well. So when the low hits, the transformation that takes you will not affect you that way. Okay? So keep on searching your soul purpose and be one with all. I hope this reading helped you. I'll see you in my next reading.